Hey guys, welcome to the Sci2 textbook. This is Ben.
This is Ella.
We're here just to show you a little bit of how the book works. In general, it's broken up into four main sections that are the units of the course. It's space science, earth science, climate change, and then we've added a fourth section at the end that details the pedagogy and teaching methods that we talk about a little bit throughout the book, but also that Ted talks about in class.
We'll also be adding a section on physics that will come eventually. So within each part, the material is broken down into smaller chapters. You'll find written explanations, links, glossary terms, practice, quizzes that we've made, and then just key takeaways that Ted has really talked about a lot in class and that you will probably find on the exam.
And just keep in mind that we designed this book as a flexible resource, so it's something that you can use as little or as much as you need to understand the concepts. But keep along with that we don't have all the answers and not everything's in the book, so you will still need to go out and find external resources and things to make sure that you're understanding what's going on.
All right, guys, here we are on our homepage. We're going to go ahead and read the book. We're going to walk you through it. Here's our introduction, kind of introducing ourselves in the book and what Ted asked us to do and why we wrote the book and kind of how it's laid out. We're going to go ahead and go into space science, and we're going to go into the section Earth. But first, we're going to go into each subheading, and this will tell you what you will find in that chapter and what content is in it. So we're going to go to Earth chapter. So anything bolded is kind of the big topic that Ted has brought up in class. We have key takeaways, kind of what's important and will most likely be on your exam. We have pictures. We've included links and videos to outsourced resources that we encourage you to use. We have glossary terms for you that'll help you study.
It's all in there. You keep scrolling, and the neat part about the online textbook is that we didn't have to split up by multiple pages, so everything under the same heading is there if you just keep scrolling.
All right, now we're going to go into our next section, which is Earth Science. Just letting you guys know, half of it will be on the midterm and half of it will be on the final, so there are 2 practice quizzes for this, and we tell you in each section what part will be on what. We're going to go ahead and click the practice quiz, and we're going to go see what one of them looks like. Once you click on the link, it'll take you to that. The great thing about this is you can take it as many times as you want. When you go to submit your answers, it'll tell you what you got wrong and where you can find that answer, like correct answer in the textbook. That'll help you study and then it'll help you find the correct answer. This is a great resource to use. Just know these are not the exact test questions, so our questions will look different than Ted's. All right, we're going to head back to the textbook and look more into that.
So the main organization that we've had in the first 2 sections follows all the way through to the last one. All of the main unit ideas are centered on those chapter pages that we've shown you, and this one isn't any different. You'll see here we outline different explanations that Ted's used in class, and we try to include as many diagrams and videos as we can to help you. Then we also are now going to the glossary. And so this one's neat because if you are looking for a specific term, you can come to the glossary and see how we've defined it. But these definitions are also hyperlinked throughout the book. So anytime that you see these words pop up in descriptions or in diagrams, things like that, you can hover over them and get the definition. And we'll show you that in a case like weather. So we hover over air mass and it gives us that definition. So this is a great opportunity for you to really get the concepts and not have to worry about vocabulary. All right, thanks guys. That's the book.